All right, team, I'm going to advocate for a new saying: marry the house, divorce the rent. Now, today is our 4-year anniversary, my wife and I's 4-year anniversary as first time homeowners in our beautiful house that we have now created a life for ourselves in. And both of us, now remember, this is coming from someone that now is a homeowner, owns a mortgage company local here in the Las Vegas and Henderson community, but also grew up in the mortgage and real estate industry since 1993. You're talking about nearly my entire life. I've been in and around real estate, the mortgage industry. You would have thought probably by the time I turn 18, I'd own a home for sure, if not multiple homes, right? But even myself, I'm prone to analysis paralysis. I made every excuse under the sun through many, many different seasons in my life, whether that be when I was in my early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s. Now I'm in my 30s. Now I'm getting married. Through every single season of life, I made excuses, didn't take advantage of opportunities that presented themselves. Until this last 4 years. Until this last 4 years, when I was already at that time in the mortgage industry again for 5 years at that point, and I had still waited. But finally, I overcame my own analysis paralysis, and am I glad that I did? Because we have experienced so many different positives, whether that be financially or just personally, right? Of course, owning your own home is more than just the numbers, guys. Obviously, the numbers are incredibly important. There's nobody more than myself, right? Of course, as the owner of a mortgage company, that's going to make sure that you understand the financials and numbers behind it. But you got to remember all the memories we've now made in the home, all of the experiences that we've had together, all of the times that we were able to gather with our family, friends, loved ones, host parties, whatever, all in this house that we now get to call our own. In addition to that, it's been super nice, right? Since we purchased in 2021, now we have, of course, over this last 4 years, like $100,000 in additional equity that we did nothing for. We've just been living here and paying what would have otherwise been our rent, but instead we pay ourselves into our own little forced savings piggy bank. So let's marry the house, guys, divorce the rent. Like I said, I've been guilty of it myself for many, many, many years past. Man, if I calculated how much money I would have spent in rent and headaches and all that stuff over the last, prior to owning a home, 15 years, it would be shocking to say the least. Maybe one of these days we'll make a video and calculate it, but let's remember, guys, let's try to, if possible, get over that analysis paralysis hump. Marry the house, divorce the rent.